Hello and welcome to my League of Legends Roundup for February 15th. I'm going to be covering the LPL Week 5 Day 2 in today's video because they are the only teams that played. Yesterday we had 4 teams that were outside of the playoffs playing. Today we have 4 teams in my top 9 of my power rankings going at it. None of the games are close, as you see here, 20-6, 24-2, 16-5, 14-3. EDG lost, which is concerning. There's no real clear-cut team right now. I guess T1 because they're undefeated, but I mean, EDG came back down to earth. So, give you a preview of what I do here every day. When I do this recap and roundup, I take notes of the games and I go over them with you, saving you the time of watching longer games. Today, with them all being blowouts, are actually quite short. Longest game was 33 minutes, so a light day. So, Series 1, JDG and OMG. JDG are hot. They came off of blowing out Team Lee, and they blow out OMG. I mean, this isn't even close. Total 44-8. Hope ends up being MVP. I end up picking him to be MVP, and I'll get to why. Personally, I like Kanavi's gameplay in this series, but there's a reason why Hope ends up being MVP. So, series starts actually pretty even. Both teams go top lane the first 6 minutes of the game, trying to affect that matchup. JDG take a Hex Tech on the other side of the Rift, and then JDG starts getting ahead. Kanavi does work in both rivers. At 11 minutes, it's bot side river. At 12 minutes, it was top side river. And then JDG would go mid. So at 14 minutes, they just did 3 pick plays where now they're getting up big. They turn that into a mountain, and at 15 minutes, they're up 4-1 in kills, 2.5k gold. They go mid at 17 minutes, win a fight 3-0 to do so. So now they're up 4k. Yagao is 3-0-3 on Corki, so he is hard carrying for them. Kanavi is creating all the plays, but by him going to the rivers, by going to mid lane, he was able to allow Yagao to get ahead in the matchup and also pick up gold with assists and kills. 20 minutes, OMG stopped the dragon stacking, taking an ocean, but JDG would punish them, getting a kill. OMG would then also get a kill in mid at 23 minutes, so it seems like maybe they could get a comeback going, but at 25 minutes, JDG go to Ocean Soul Point, winning a fight 5-0, Kanavi and Yagao both with double kills, which turns right into a Baron and a 9k lead. After that, Baron would end because OMG were able to slow it down by getting a pick in lane. By OMG doing that, I mean JDG decided to reset and take the Ocean Soul. 33 minutes, JDG won a fight 3-2 where OMG actually got the jump on them. Shanji with a double kill on Malphite, but Hope was overpowering him with a double kill of his own. Final score 20-6. They end off of that. Series 2 was, I mean, the score isn't as close and the game wasn't as close. So, 5 minutes, JDG go bot. They turn that into a 2v2 kill later on in the laning phase. Then they go get a pick, take a mountain. I mean, by 12 minutes, then they go top lane. So, JDG, to recap, by 12 minutes have went bot lane, got a pick, got a 2v2 kill, and went top lane, took a Drake, up 3.5k gold. They go top lane again at 13 minutes, which puts 369 so far ahead of Sanji that he actually dives him at 14 minutes and kills him under his turret. At 15 minutes, JDG won a fight in bot, 3-1, Hope with a double kill. That puts them up 9-2 and 6k gold at 15 minutes. They take an ocean. At 19 minutes, JDG are feeling themselves so much, they bot dive the tier 2 turret. Hope with a double kill. Now they are at 10k gold lead. At 21 minutes, JDG go to Hextech Soul Point, win a fight afterwards 5-0. Hope with a pentakill. That's why he ends up being MVP. Pentakill, those don't happen every day. Ends up being MVP because of that. If it wasn't for that, if it was just a quadra kill, I mean just a quadra, right? Kanavi would end up being MVP because he got them ahead in both games. He was very active. But Hope had a quadra, turns that into a Baron. They end with that Baron 4-0 in mid. Final score 24-2. Series 2, EDG really just didn't have it today. And I think not only did they not have it on the Rift in terms of just play, but also in the way in which they tried to win the games. So, in Game 1, EDG actually got out to an early lead with a 2v2 kill. Weibo or Spawn getting a 2-1 win in top. the Shy was real impactful in this game on the Gwen in both. EDG would take an Ocean. This is what EDG decided to do. They thought if they take Drake's early, they could scale and just beat Weibo that way. However, Weibo were not having it. They would go top lane again at 11 minutes to get the Shy ahead even more. 14 minutes, EDG would go bot, 2-1 team fight win. At 15 minutes, EDG would take an Infernal, but Weibo would punish them 2-0. SFM with a double kill on Lee Sin. So at 16 minutes, the game's tied in gold. Weibo's up 6-3, and SFM is 5-1-1. At 17 minutes, Weibo would win 4-1 in the jungle. Angel with a triple kill. Turn that into a cloud. 24 minutes, they win a fight 2-0 in River to be able to take the Baron. That gives them a 5k gold lead, which during that Baron, they would take another Cloud Drake, push their gold lead to 7k. At 31 minutes, they end a 4-0 team fight win. Wan Feng with a triple kill to finish it off, like I said, 16-5. Game 2, Weibo and EDG came out with the same plan again. I mean, EDG would go top lane at 4 minutes trying to get the Shy behind. However, at 7 minutes, they would try again to dive him, and he outplayed them badly. 10 minutes, Weibo would go top, so top lane has had 3 instances where something has went on in the first 10 minutes. EDG would take a Mountain, Weibo would get a pick, EDG would take an Ocean, Weibo would get another pick. So this is how the mid-game, late laning phase to mid-game went. I mean, Drake, pick, Drake, EDG went to Hextech Soul Point, and at 22 minutes, Weibo would win a fight 2-0 in mid. 24 minutes, Weibo are up 6-1, 4k gold, and the Shy is 4-1-1 on Gwen. At 25 minutes, Weibo would then go 3-1 in mid. 26 minutes, they would stop the dragon stacking, win a fight 1-0 to take the Hextech Drake to prevent the Hextech Soul from going over to EDG. Weibo then took a Baron uncontested at 29 minutes, gave themselves a 5.5k lead, and then at 28 minutes, get a kill in top during that Baron, unable to end. 31 minutes, Weibo end 3-0. Final score 14-3. On ends up being MVP, and I know I didn't mention by name, but the support really set up a lot of these plays on Thresh. His hooks were on point, his boxes were on point, as were his lanterns. A lot of these plays where there were picks in mid lane, he had a lot to do with it. He was getting a hook on the carries, doing what he had to do. It was really nice to see, because I think people are wondering where is Sword Art, because Sword Art was supposed to be on this team, and apparently he is, but he's not playing, and On is playing, and he looked really good. This was probably his best game of the split so far. This is going to shake up my power rankings for next week, probably. Weibo might be finally figuring themselves out, even though they're 5-1 going into this, and now 6-1. This was a clean 2-0. Where I feel like oftentimes this year they have not been clean in their wins. And JDG looked clean. I mean, they stomped OMG. This is 2 straight matches where JDG have just absolutely demolished their opponent. So, thank you for watching this video. If you missed my LPL power rankings, how I got JDG 5th and OMG 9th and whatever, that video went up Monday. LCK power rankings went up this morning. LEC go out tomorrow. LPL go out Thursday. Like I said, if you like this video, subscribe, comment, like it, do whatever you want to do. Stay tuned for more content, and thank you for watching.